Up Demonstrator from the Scenic Rim in Queensland, coming to you live this morning from my craft room on February the 29th, 2025. It is Friday, end of the week, and wow, it's been a busy week here in my craft studio. So I have been flat out getting ready for my awesome card buffet that I'm holding this weekend. Plus, I have a market that I'm going to on the Saturday night. I think I don't know, I punish myself quite a lot with all the things that I get myself into and commit to, but I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful weekend. So as I said, I've got a Christmas craft market on the Saturday night, and then on the Sunday morning I have 19 people coming to my card buffet that we are going to gather together and make some awesome Christmas cards. So that will be fun. I've just about finished doing all the kits. If you've seen the live video that I did the other day about a sneak peek behind the scenes in what I actually do in my business, you will understand how busy I get by seeing what I have been up to. So it's finally coming together. Last night I finished bagging up all the kits, and I now just have to set up my room and make sure I've got everything in the baskets for everyone to craft with, and I will be set for card buffet. So and then my mind will switch to the craft market that I'm going to on Saturday night and getting ready for that, because I have to go and set up at about 2:30 Saturday afternoon. So, and in the meantime, I've got to mow the lawn somewhere in that as well. But anyway, enough about me and me whinging about how busy I am. What have you all been up to? Have you been crafting? Are you all getting organized for Christmas? Is it too early for you to get ready for Christmas? Jeanette's saying that she has a market on Saturday. You made heaps of cards, taking some artworks as well. Sounds awesome. So good morning. I've got Suzanne, Dell, Daryl, Judy, Jill, Janice, Jeanette, Siobhan. Welcome everybody. I can see quite a few of you are jumping on. So I've got a quick, easy Christmas card this morning, and I have cased it sort of out of the catalogue, but I'm just going to change it up a little bit to my own likings, and I will be using the Christmas labels once again. We used that the other day, and it's an awesome set. It's got some awesome dies in it, so I decided that I would play around with that again today. And this is day 12 of my 12 days of Christmas Santa's workshop. So if you are only catching this for the first time today, you can actually earn yourself a kit, and I will be closing the orders off tonight at midnight, and I will be making the kits on Monday. You can earn a free kit for one of each of the projects. So you'll get a kit to actually make the whole 12 projects, one of each of the projects that I've actually created in my Santa's workshop. And it's been a fair while. It's been like 3 weeks that this Santa's workshop's been going. So we've created some awesome Christmas crafts. So if you are interested in earning a free kit, you can scan that QR code there on the screen, or you can use the shopping link in the description of the video, whether you're on Facebook or whether you're on YouTube. But you must use the host code, and you must order $150 or more to be able to be eligible to get those free kits. So I've already started some of the free kits, but I will be finishing off the free kits. So the work's not going to end. On Monday, I will be still going. So cutting some more kits. So for the people that are in my Scrap It workshop kits by mail, they will be getting put together and getting in the post today. And I do apologize, I am running a little bit late on that. So I just want to talk a little bit about my Scrap It workshop kits. So it's now a monthly subscription. So you can subscribe just to the basic kit by mail. The basic kit is you just get supplies for one double page layout, and that is it. If you subscribe to the kit by mail, that is $95. So the basic layout, the basic starter one is $60. The whole mega kit is $95 by post, or it's $80 to attend in person. I hold the scrapbook workshops in person here in the Scenic Rim on the first Thursday of every month. And I also send it out as a kit by mail. So this is a rolling subscription. You can cancel at any time, but for $95, you're going to get a full pack of the Designer Series paper. You're going to get a full pack of 12 by 12 cardstock, and you're also going to get a few sheets of the coordinating colored cardstock that will go with it. So for the month of December, we are actually going to be using the Seasons of Green and Gold. So it's a gorgeous designer series paper that we've had in our online exclusives. The paper is absolutely to die for. And I can honestly tell you that you can cut out so many images from the designer series paper itself to get your embellishments that you probably don't even need a stamp set. We are actually going to be using the decorative trees as the stamp that goes with it. But by all means, you could use the Seasons of Gold stamp set, the green and gold stamp set. But it is an awesome scrapbook workshop kit that you can actually purchase by mail. And you actually get supplies to make 3 double page layouts in the mega kit. So in the basic kit, you get the first double page layout in the basic kit, and then in the mega kit you actually get the whole pack of paper, the whole pack of 12 by 12 cardstock. So I think there's 12 sheets in a pack of 12 by 12 basic white cardstock, and you will also get a couple of sheets of coordinating colored cardstock that's going to go with it as well. Good morning. I can see quite a few of you are jumping on. So I thought for a bit of a change up on Monday, I may do one of the scrapbook layouts so that you can see how the Scrap It With Me workshop kits go. They are not the pre-designed kits that Stampin' Up are actually selling at the moment. They are actually my own designs, and I do all the layouts, and you get a cutting guide to tell you how to cut your pieces of designer series paper, and you get images of the finished pages to be able to work from, so you can see how the page comes together and how it looks. So it's a great way of doing it. So if you're interested in hanging out with some scrapping people here in the Scenic Rim, then by all means, a monthly club is an awesome way to meet other crafters and come and do some scrapbooking layouts. And it's been good for me because I've been able to do my scrapbooking with my photos that I have on hand. I also, if you come in person, I also have a photo printer here if you needed to print some photos. We can print directly from your phone while you're here. So that's another awesome thing that we can actually do in the Scrap It With Me workshop kits in person. But as I said, you can get it all delivered by mail in the post, and you'll have all the cutting instructions and the tutorial of how to actually put those layouts together. The next thing I wanted to talk about is my December Creative Card Club. We're going to be using that beautiful marble paper. The Marble Elegance paper is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to be using the Hearts of Elegance stamp and die set. Now, if you're on my email list, you will be getting emails about this, and you'll be able to purchase the stamp set as an add-on. It is $50 per month to get the Creative Card Club delivered to your door. Now, if you actually subscribe before the 10th of December, you will get the Marbled Elegance Creative Card Club, and that will be getting sent out towards the end of December. I normally send it out by the 25th of the month, and of course the 25th is going to be Christmas, so it may be getting sent out between Christmas and New Year, I'm assuming, unless I get myself organized before I go, but I don't think so, because I'm going on holidays about the 19th of December. So they will probably be going out a little bit later, maybe in between that Christmas and New Year break. But you will get a quarter pack of the Marble Elegance Designer Series paper. You will get cardstock to make 8 beautiful cards. You will get a pack of embellishments. You will get a length of ribbon that goes with it, and you will get a PDF tutorial printed up, ready to go. So I do this as an in-person class as well as an online class or a kit by mail. So if you wanted to attend in person, that will be on the 3rd Thursday of December, and that will be the 19th of December. You need to subscribe before the 10th of December to be able to get December's kit. Anyone that subscribes after the 10th of December, you will be getting January's kit, and I don't even know what January's kit is yet because I haven't decided. So you must be subscribed before the 10th of December to be able to be a part of that December beautiful Marbled Elegance Creative Card Club. Now, I have opened up my retreat, my 2-day retreat registration for the February retreat. It is on the 22nd and 23rd of February. Now, retreat closes registration closes on the 10th of January. So it needs to be registered and paid in full as of the 10th of January. So it can order all the product in and get it in before the 23rd of February, 22nd and 23rd of February. You can also get my retreats as a retreat in a box. It just cost an extra $25 for me to post it out in a box, but you get everything that everyone gets in person except for the in-person experience, but you get everything you need in your kit. You will get a stamp and die set that is going to be out of the brand new mini catalog. I haven't decided on that one yet, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be the birthday suite. And I can tell you it will be a stunning 2-day retreat. So you can come in person and have a fun 2 days here in person of crafting and meeting other crafters, or you can actually purchase it as a retreat in a box. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is if you are thinking about getting your craft supplies and wanting to get them at the best value that you possibly can get them, joining my Wild Heart Crafters team, there's so much more about joining and purchasing that starter kit than just getting the starter kit. It's about being a part of a crafty community. It's about being able to be in a community where you get help with your crafting. We have weekly challenges that we do. I did one of the weekly challenges, was one of the cards that I did this week, was one of our weekly challenges. We've got another weekly challenge up again, so I might be able to create a card with that weekly challenge again. But I can tell you it's great to be a part of a crafty community. I always, when I hear people saying that they don't craft very much because they're on their own, that makes me sad. So I want you to be able to be a part of a crafty community. And by purchasing that starter kit, you not only get a 20% discount on all of your orders, guaranteed until the end of April. You're able to order out of the mini catalog right now. You're able to earn free celebration items from now until the end of February. So that's like 3 months of earning free celebration items. Plus, you're getting your items at that 20% discount, which it is the best way to actually personally buy your crafting products, because everyone wants a discount. So why would we want to pay full price? The next thing is there's going to be the end of year. No, last chance product sale is going to start on the 3rd of December, and you're able to put those things in a starter kit as well. But the last chance product sale, if there's something that's 50% off, we also get our discount on top of that as well. So if there's something that's reduced by 50%, if you're on a 20% discount, you're going to get 70% off that product. Or if you're on a 25% discount, which some of my team members are when they're at Bronze Elite, they actually get a 25% discount, which is what I get. So if there's something that's 50% off, you're going to get 75% off that product. So we get everything that customers get plus our discount on top. So we have the best of all worlds by actually joining Stampin' Up. So if you're interested, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. I'd be more than happy to talk about it. There is no hidden catches. There's no hidden secrets. Yes, you do have to do monthly minimum orders, but quarterly minimum orders, but you have until March next year to make your first quarterly minimum amount. So you get a really good kickstart when you actually join with Stampin' Up by purchasing right now, because we're part of the way through our quarter. So you get the remainder of this quarter plus the whole next quarter to do that first minimum quarterly amount. So so please feel free to reach out to me if you're interested. Please reach out to me. I would be more than happy to answer any questions you may have about the joining process. So let's get to crafting, because I know you all want, one other thing. Okay, one other thing, and I'm going to leave this up for a little while. If you are wanting to get on my catalog mailing list, if you're a customer of mine and you request a catalog, please fill out that form. The people that fill out the form will be receiving catalogs. So I need to work out who wants a catalog and who doesn't, because we have to pay for these catalogs and we have to post them out. So please, if you are already working with a demonstrator, please ask that demonstrator for a catalog. If you are requesting a catalog, the only thing I ask in return is to place an order out of that catalog, which would be really, really awesome for me going to the trouble of sending out that catalog to you. So if you you're interested in getting a catalogue, you can scan that QR code there on the screen, and I will leave it up there for a fair while. There is also a link in the description of this video as well that you will be able to click on that link to request a catalogue. So please make sure you fill it out. Make sure you fill out all of your postal address. Now, if it's got the phone number section, I don't think I'll put that in, but if it has got the phone number section for people that live in Australia, you just have to put +61 in the box before you put your phone number in. I cannot send a catalogue to anyone outside of Australia. So if you're outside of Australia, please do not request a catalogue from me because I can't send it outside of Australia. It is Stampin' Up rules. All right. So let's pop our camera down now and let's see what we're going to craft with. So I've got some of this gorgeous Country Woods Designer Series paper. This has to have been my most favorite Designer Series paper out of the annual catalogue. I can tell you the wooden themes can go with absolutely anything. You can use it for Christmas crafting. You can use it for mail themed cards. You can use it all year round. It is fantastic for scrapbooking. I can tell you the Country Woods DSP, I would have bought, well, I think I have bought bucket loads of it. It's probably one of the highest selling Designer Series paper because I used it in scrapbooking galore. So great for scrapbooking. So I've got a couple of this design left over. So I thought I would actually incorporate this into a card so we can create a beautiful card. So as I said, I'm going to be using the Christmas labels stamp set and the Christmas labels dies as well. And I am sort of casing this out of the catalogue a little bit, but I'm putting my own spin on it. All right. So I've got a piece of crumb cake cardstock as my card base. So that is cut at 5 3/4 by 8 inches. And I'm just going to fold that in half and burnish it with my bone folder to get a really nice, good, crisp fold. Okay, so I've already gone ahead and I've cut the Designer Series paper, and this is actually the reverse side of this one that we have here. So I've already gone ahead and cut the reverse side of the Designer Series paper to fit on the card front like that. I thought it was quite nice to possibly put a piece of that Designer Series paper on there as a little bit of a feature. Now I'm going to grab some basic white and I'm going to cut some labels out of this out of the dies, out of the basic white. So first of all, this is the label here that I'm going to cut. So I'm going to cut one label for the actual sentiment label, but then I'm going to cut a couple of labels out of this Designer Series paper as well. So I'm going to bring in the cut and emboss machine. And we will cut out a label. I'm going to cut out a few labels actually. So let's pop that there. Actually, I've got another piece of white. I'm going to use it. I'll leave that piece for my insert. Okay. I'll use this scrap piece of white that I've already used. All right. So I'm going to run that through. I'm going to run it through a couple of times because I don't know whether I want to do it like in the catalogue or whether I'm going to change it up, but I'll cut a few just in case and see what I think. Okay, so we have one. We'll trim another one. I might cut about 4 of these. So now if you're new to the cut and emboss machine, our plates actually have the combination of the plates that we need to use for whatever we are trying to do. So on our plates, it actually tells us what combination, and you may hear people talk about what sandwich you use for your machine. And I know people go, sandwich? What are you talking about? The sandwich just means what combination of plates you're going to use to be able to either cut or emboss. And as I said, on our base plates, it actually tells you what you need to do. And all of our plates are labeled. So it's really awesome to be able to use our cut and emboss machine, and because they're all labeled, it makes it so much easier. And sorry, I have a very bowed base plate, thin die adapter and base plate. So I'm going to turn those over and see if that's going to help me. This is what happens when the plates are not rotated. So you get like a real bow in the plates, and it makes it very hard to do die cutting when your plates are bowed like that. So make sure when you are really okay, Jill, no, you should get a catalog. For anyone that's a demonstrator, please do not ask me for a catalog. The reason why I have a catalog is I have purchased the catalogs. Now, every demonstrator should get a catalog. I have no idea what's happening because they've changed the way we do the pre-order and everything this time. So this is the first time that we've done pre-order very early. I'm assuming, what am I doing here? I'm assuming that the complimentary catalog that you get as a demonstrator from Stampin' Up is probably going to come once the catalog mailing selector has been completed. So the mailing selector closes on the 30th of November, and I'm assuming that all the demonstrator catalogs will be sent out with that mailing selector when they start to do it. I hope that answers your question, Jill. And please, if you're a demonstrator, please do not ask me for a catalog because, as I said, the reason why I have my catalogs is because I have purchased them. Yeah. All right. I have so many people that say to me, I don't know why they don't just give them to you for free. Like, why do you have to buy them? And I said, well, it costs the company money to actually print the catalogs as well. So, I mean, handing them out willy-nilly free to everyone, I guess, is a lot of money. When you think about how many demonstrators there is in the world, there's about 50,000 demonstrators in the world. So that's a lot of catalogs, even if it was just one. It's still a lot of catalogs for Stampin' Up to be, even just one. I mean, they do supply one for you. So, I mean, even that one is costing them a fair bit of money. All right. And this is not helping these plates. Like, honestly, I think I'm going to have to end up getting rid of these plates because it's really bad. I am going to change it. It's driving me insane. I think I'm just going to. All right, so I've cut a few of those out. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm also going to get rid of that. Let's bring in this one. It's probably a bit bowed as well, but not as bad. And let's bring in this plate. Okay. Now I'm going to run this through a couple of times, and I think I'm going to have to go that way. I am. Got a couple of scrap bits here, so I think I'm going to do 2 of those. I did actually buy myself a new set of plates because these plates I've taken to retreat, and with multiple people using them, of course, and not rotating, they have bowed. Okay, let me get that out of there. So we've got that one. I think I have another scrap of that somewhere. Don't I? I was sure I did. Doesn't matter. I'll use what I've got here. Oh, what's there? There's a scrap. Okay, let's use that one. Oh, which way did I do that one? Hang on, I need to check and see which way I did that one. Okay, that way. Better cut it the right way. Anika, are you on here? Welcome. Where are you? There you are. Welcome. Lovely to see you on. I was going to say, some of you on Facebook, on YouTube are probably wondering why I'm responding to comments that you may have left like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I have this thing on YouTube that it shows me the comments that I haven't responded to. And I can't help myself. It's like a cleaning thing. I need to respond to everybody to get them off so that they don't appear. I don't know how many years. I've been doing this for 8.5 years, so I don't know how many years I'm going to have to go back through. I wish there was a way that I could just delete the notification that I haven't responded to these messages. All right. So I think I'm going to do that and that. Now, they actually had these white ones in underneath here as a pattern. And I don't know whether I want to do that or whether I don't know. I'm going to have a look whether I want to do this or whether I don't. Could do like 3 of them like that. And then we could do those 2 over the top. And then this one as, it doesn't look too bad. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Do I need the white ones underneath, or will I remove the white ones underneath? We're actually losing that designer series paper if I do the white ones all underneath. So I could do it like that, or I could take away the white ones and just do it like that. What are your thought processes? What do you think? Yes to the white ones underneath, or no? I've got a heap of labels cut out now if I don't use them. Type it into the comments and let me see. Let the DSP show, says Siobhan. I think I'm probably going to go that way too, but we will see. DSP show or labels. So type in labels, DSP. And that way we can go. The DSP means that we're no white. So, okay, so DSP, 3 for DSP, 4 for DSP. 5 for DSP. It's unanimous. They're going. Okay, so now I have lots of labels cut. Lots of labels cut for later on, but that's okay. All right, so let's just glue this on. So we're going to glue that on. Okay, then we're going to pop this label on. It's definitely unanimous. Everyone's saying let the DSP show. There we go. So we've glued that one on. And can you see how I've just had the wiggle room that I can move that around? All right. Now, I need to stamp on this one. So I'm going to use the stamp that we used. Actually, no, let me use a different one. So the stamp we used the other day was this one here, Merry Christmas to You. Let's do Celebrate the Holidays in All Ways. Let's do that one. Celebrate the Holidays in All Ways. There we go, that one there. Pop that die back in there so I don't lose it. If I muck up this label, at least I've got many labels to be able to re-stamp again. I will pop those labels in my stamp packet though, because they will come in handy the next time that I use this. If I pop them in here with the stamp set, then I will have some labels already cut out, ready to go. All right, so we will grab a block. Is that block big enough? Just big enough. Okay. So it's Celebrate the Holidays in all ways. Now, I think I'm going to do that with crumb cake ink. So let's ink up with our crumb cake. I need to stand up and get over the top of this one. So the way these stamps are designed is they're going to fit on the label really nicely because they're already shaped in the shape of the label. Celebrate the holidays in all ways. And I do have a little bit of ink. That's a bit of a bummer there, but anyway, it can look okay. All right, so we're going to do that, and we've got that, and we've got that. Now, you all know me. I need something on this to make it look a little bit better. So let's try. Oh, I know what I might do, which will just give it that bit of yumminess. Let's use this ribbon here. This is our blackberry and gold ribbon, gold edged ribbon. So let's use that. And I think I'm just going to do a nice little in behind there, just to add a little bit of color in behind that sentiment label. So I'm going to glue these ones down. You just ordered this set this morning, Jeanette? Yeah. So we'll glue that one down. He can go there. Just going to eyeball that. And this one can go below. Just there like that. Okay. Now that we've got those glued down, I'm just going to add a little bit of Seal Plus in the middle here that our ribbon is going to be able to sit in. Being very careful not to tear my designer series paper. So of course I'm going to go, oh, we might go that way, like that. And of course like that. Okay, grab our scissors. Hopefully these are my sharp scissors, and they are. Look at that. Beautiful sharp scissors. There we go. Okay. That, we will grab our stamped label and pop that up. Ooh. Anika said that she's still on the fence. Maybe she'll wait until last chance products, you know, and you never know. It may be reduced. All right, so let's go. Ah, oh, look at that. Isn't that just such an easy, fun card to do? All right, we need an insert. So I had that piece of white here. I'm sure I can cut that down to make it be my insert. Yeah, exactly, Jeanette. Same. So true. So true. Sometimes you can wait until the last chance product and then you miss out. So true. That's the right size there. So just remember, you can actually earn this kit for the whole 12 projects by shopping my online store using my host code. You are able to earn a free kit of all 12 projects. So what have we got? Celebrate the holidays in all ways. I'm going to do that. Hope your season is filled with magic, and it's actually dirty from the other day. So I'm going to clean that with my Stampin' Scrub. Who owns a Stampin' Scrub? Who loves their Stampin' Scrub? I think this is the only cleaner that I love for cleaning my stamps. I know we have a chamois, but I can tell you I use my Stampin' Scrub every single day. And all you do is you spray with Stampin' Mist on one side, leave the other side dry, you scrub it on the wet side, you dry it on the dry side, and bam, you have a clean stamp. Okay? And if you close it up, you only need to spray with Stampin' Mist, I don't know, like if you're crafting for a few hours, maybe once or twice. If you close it up, it keeps it moist and stops it from drying out. Use it all the time. Suzanne uses hers. Glenda uses hers. Yeah, I love my Stampin' Scrub. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's grab our crumb cake ink. And I'm going to ink up Hope Your Season is Magic in crumb cake. And I've got this little bit of Designer Series paper here that I might pop down here on the bottom just to finish off that insert. So as I said, you can scan that QR code there on the screen or use my shop link in the description of this video and place an order of $150 or more. That special will be ending tonight at midnight. I have extended it, and thank you to all of those that have ordered already. Your kits will be getting cut next week, and I'm hopefully going to get them out middle of next week, all going well. All right, so we're going to add that to the inside of the card. And the free kit, you will get supplies to make all 12 cards. Okay, there you are. Now, of course, we need a little bit of bling to go on that one. So let's see what bling we can use. Let's use, let's use these. These are the, I think they're called neutral adhesive back sequins. I think that's what they're called. Or basic adhesive, something like that. Anyway, we're going to use some of them around here today on this card. Let's go like that there. And like, oh, I need some more putty out the end. There we go. Okay, now I'm right. Got my putty out. We better flip that one back over the way it should be. Or we could just go like that. That. And of course, a couple around the place. And maybe one down there. There we go. And a little bit of Wink of Stella. We'll give it that shimmer and shine. Doesn't that Blackberry Bliss ribbon just make that card? Like, it just takes it to a whole new level, doesn't it? Adding that Blackberry Bliss ribbon. Look at that. And there you have. Simple, easy card. And that is project number 12 from our mini catalogue. Project number 12 from our Santa's workshop. So as I said, you can earn the kit for free, placing a $150 order or more, scanning that QR code that's there on the screen or using the link in the description of this video. You must use the host code to be able to be eligible to get the free kit, and that special will be open until midnight tonight. So place your orders, get some of your Christmas products in, or stock up on some card stock, whatever you want to do. But that's the way you can earn your kit for free. So thank you very much for hanging out with me and enjoying this Santa's workshop. It's been going for 3 weeks, so it's been a long workshop. Been going for 3 weeks, but it's been super fantastic crafting with you all. I will be back again on Monday at 9 a.m. with another live video, and have a great weekend, everyone. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. Give me the thumbs up if you like what I did. If you're watching the replay, please make sure you leave a comment for me. Let me know what you